Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Miller back again. It's time for Read Aloud 2. So remember, we're reading The Three Little Pigs, and when we left off, the big bad wolf tried to blow in the straw house, and he succeeded. He blew it in, okay, and then now let's see what happens next. That was Porter's house. Remember Porter? Here's the straw house. So let's see what happens next. The next day, the wolf decided to try again. He strolled down the road until he saw a flimsy house made of sticks and twigs. Perry was lying in a hammock. All right, let's get the house of sticks and twigs up here. Here it is, a house made of sticks and twigs. And we're going to put this right here up under Perry. Perry, a house made of sticks and twigs. "Hello, my little pig," said the wolf. Perry jumped up in fright. He was scared. He ran inside his shaky house and he pushed a dresser against the door. "Ha ha," said the wolf. "Does he really think that that's going to help?" He cleared his throat. Little pig, let me come in." "No way," said Perry. "Not by the hair of my chin. Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." The wolf stepped back. He took 2 huffs, and he took 2 puffs, and then he blew with all his might. What happened? The sticks and twigs swirled in the air, and the wolf pounced and the pig bounced, but Perry said, "Ah!" He squealed and ran. "This just won't do," said the wolf. But then the wolf knew that there was still one more brother to visit. So he strolled down the road. He walked until he saw a house made of stone and brick. Parker was digging in the garden outside. All right, let's stop right there because we want to put Parker's house up now. Parker's house of stone and brick and mortar. Put it right here, up under Parker. All right, the big bad wolf said, "Hello, friend pig." "Don't you friend pig me," said Parker. "Leave now or you will be sorry." "Oh, I doubt that," said the big bad wolf. Parker went inside and he slammed the door, and the wolf heard 3 locks, and he heard 4 shutters slamming. He stood back. Little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair of my chin. "Well, then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." "Go ahead and try," said Parker. Then the wolf huffed 3 times, and then he puffed 3 times. Then he blew with all of his might. What happened? Do you remember? That's right. Nothing. "Well, that's a surprise," said the wolf. Now he huffed 4 times, and he puffed 4 times. Then he blew again with all his might. Still, nothing happened. The wolf tried again and again and again. "Well, this is not going the way that I expected," he said. Look at the wolf here. He's blowing with all of his might. Finally, The wolf fell flat on his back. He was puffing and wheezing. He was tired. All of that blowing makes you really tired. He heard the shutters creak open. I knew my house would stand up to that no-good wolf, said Parker. I'm just glad he didn't think about coming down the chimney. And then he closed the shutter. The chimney, whispered the wolf, springing to his feet. Of course. He sneaked to the side of the house, and he saw a pile of boxes stacked against the wall. Well, this will make it even easier. He climbed up the boxes, he crept across the roof, and then he jumped into the opening and he slid right down the chimney. But down below, water bubbled in a big black kettle that was hanging in, what is this thing called? A fireplace. Yep. Parker threw more wood onto the roaring fire. Here I come, little pig, said the wolf. You weren't so clever after all. Oh no, said Parker. The wolf landed in the kettle with a loud kerplunk. Water steamed and boiled all around him, and the wolf howled in pain and shot right back up the chimney. The water boiled his fur. Oh no, cried the wolf. He was so embarrassed that he left the country and he was never seen again. Porter and Perry moved in with their brother, and they lived happily ever after with Parker in his brick house. All right, we're going to come back to that because I have some questions for you. So remember, there were how many little pigs? 3. That's right, 3. All right, so my questions for you are going to be the following. The second pig, we have 1, 2, 3. The second pig, the number 2 pig, what was his house made out of? 1, 2, 3. The number 2 pig. 1, 2. The second pig, which is the number 2 pig, Perry. What was his house made out of? Sticks. That's right, sticks. All right, another question. Who blew down the straw house? Was it the mom? No. Was it the big bad wolf? Yes, it was the big bad wolf who blew down the straw house. One more question. Why couldn't the wolf blow down the third house? 1, 2, 3. The third house. Why couldn't he blow down that house? Do you think maybe it was too strong? Maybe because it was made out of brick and mortar and stone, and brick and mortar and stone are very strong? Yep, I think that's right. All right, guys, got another activity for you. All right, what letter does pig begin with? Is it a B? Bigs? No. Is it a P? Pigs? Yes. Pigs begins with the letter P, which makes the sound P. of our pictures here. And let's see if these begin with the P sound. What's this? Pineapple. Does pineapple begin with the P sound? Yes. Let's go to the next picture. What's this a picture of? Did you say penguin? Yes. Penguin. Penguin begins with the P sound. And what would this picture be? Car. Car. Does car begin with the P sound? No. It's not a par, it's a car. So car does not begin with the P sound. All right, let's go to the next picture. This is a picture of a musical instrument, a piano. Piano. Does piano begin with the P sound? Yes, piano begins with the P sound. And can you say these P words again with me? P, pineapple, P, penguin, P, piano. Thank you. That's all that we have for today.